Hey guys, I hope you had a fantastic New Year's. I know I did. I hope you guys didn't get too drunk or too crazy. I hope you were safe and you guys enjoyed it and spent it with the people that you loved. I know I spent it with my best friends and my family, and I had a fantastic time, so I hope you guys did too. The topic for this week is a little bit more serious. It's a little bit more complicated, and I'm excited to see what the collab members have to say about it, because it is a challenging subject and is a challenging question to answer. So, if you're wondering what it is, it's what does it mean to be a lesbian? What does it mean to be gay? What does it mean to be transgender? What does it mean to be pansexual? What does it mean to be who you are? The reason why I'm asking this is, yes, I did get the idea from Jenna. So if you haven't seen Jenna, go check her out. And the reason why I got it was because since I haven't been out for a very long time, my mom and my family do have many questions, and that's one question that they just can't wrap their head around. They can't understand it, and it's a little difficult for me to explain, because as a lesbian, as a gay person, or whatever, you pretty much just know, and it's a little difficult for you to just go, oh yeah, this is what it is, and to be able to explain it. So it's difficult for them to understand, because it's just, you kind of come to them with like, oh, it's just who I am, it's something, it's just, you should know. It's difficult. So what does it mean for me to be a lesbian? And first off, before I get into that, the reason why I'm doing it is because, having spoken to my mother and all that stuff, you realize that not everyone on here is gay. Not everyone on here knows who they are. Not everyone on here is coming for just how to be gay. They're coming to answer questions like that because they have people that are gay and they need answers. And my mom actually went on YouTube to find answers like that, and she found that in Jenna's video, and it helped her kind of understand a little bit more. For me, what it means to be a lesbian isn't I like women, I enjoy women, I sexually attracted to women, I find them beautiful, etc. It means three things. It means courage, it means trust, and it means honesty. Now, what do I mean by that? If someone would ask me, why do you say that? I say courage because to be lesbian, to be gay, to be who you are, takes courage. You need courage to step out of that door and decide that today you will be who you are. Because we live in a world that is so scary, so intimidating, so judgmental, so closed-minded, it takes courage to leave your house and say, this is who I am, and I will leave my house in hopes that I will come back. Because unfortunately there are a lot of ignorant people that don't accept it, and hate can be involved, and violence can be involved. So it takes courage for one to come to a parent, to come to a friend, to say something like that. It takes courage because of the repercussions that you might potentially get. So for me to be a lesbian, it means that I'm courageous. A lesbian, when I see a lesbian, I admire them. When I see a gay person who is out, I admire them because of the courage that they have. If you're a straight person, you're watching this, you will never understand how courageous people in our community are, because of the fact that you were born into this, you understand yourself, you were surrounded by the majority being straight. It's something that you don't need to question. It's something that you don't need courage for because it's accepted. When you become something else and something that people don't understand, it takes courage. You're a courageous person to stand outside and say, I am a lesbian and I love my partner and I am a regular person and you need to accept me. It takes courage. So to me, my heart goes out to all of the people that are out, because you're the most courageous people that can ever walk this earth. Because if you can go and tell yourself that this is who you are, then you should be a role model to the entire world to be as courageous as we are. Because it takes something from within to be courageous, to accept it yourself and to allow the world to see it. Second, trust. When I see a lesbian, when I see a gay person, I see someone who is dying for trust. It is very difficult to be a lesbian and trust, because people are mean. They will bring you into this little circle and they will tell you that they love you and they will tell you all of this, and then they will intentionally hurt you. And not always, but it happens. So when I see someone like that, and I see someone opening their heart, opening their mind, opening their doors to someone They're trusting them. They're trusting that you will accept me, that you won't hurt me, and that you will be there for me. So, another thing is honesty. When you look at a lesbian, when you look at a gay person, they're the most honest people. Not necessarily because they're honest with their partners, they're honest with themselves, the people around them. They might say a lie here and there, we are human. But when I see a lesbian or LGBT member, I see honesty. It takes years to be honest with yourself, to allow yourself to be who you are. Because as a straight person, you know who you are, and you don't need to go through this self-evaluation to find who you are. You are honest with yourself. You say, I am different. I like someone who's different, and I'm okay with that. So it takes honesty, and it takes honesty to tell your family, to tell potential lovers that might not be of the same sex that you don't like, to tell friends, this is who I am. It takes honesty, it takes courage, it takes trust. It takes all of those things. So when you ask me, what is a lesbian? I'm not going to tell you a lesbian is a woman who loves other women. I'm going to tell you a lesbian is someone who is so courageous, so loving, so honest with themselves and with others that they will walk out that door and they will be themselves 100% of the time. They will potentially look at a lesbian, look at them as courageous, look at them as a role model, because what you don't understand and what people don't understand is what goes on in the mind of people in this community. It takes so much to be who they are. So it's not just who they like and who they go to bed with and who they do sexual things with. That's so small and so insignificant. It's the person. It's the strength that you need to have to be who you are. So if you are a lesbian, or if you're a parent, or you're wondering, what does it mean to be a lesbian? What is my daughter telling me? Your daughter's telling you that she has learned so much from you. She has gained the strength from you. She has gained the strength from her friends and her family to be herself. And I think that instead of going against it, instead of seeing it as a problem, see it as a joy. See it as, I have a child who is so strong, so independent, so willing to be herself, and I gave her that strength. I gave her the strength to walk out that door and be the woman that I wanted her to be. Be the woman who can stand on her 2 feet and be who she is. So again, to me, it's not just who I go to bed with. It's who I am with. That's what attracts me to them so much, is that you had that strength. And sometimes people don't find that strength. And to be who we are, you need it. So that's what I think it is to be a lesbian, and I am so excited to see what everyone else thinks. I hope you guys had a fantastic thing. Also, I want to hear what you think it is. So leave us a comment below. You don't have to be lesbian. You can be anything. Just tell us what it means to be who you are, and what you would tell parents or family members or friends about the situation. So I hope you guys had a fantastic time during New Year's. I'm sorry it's a little long. Also, we're starting something new where throughout the week, every week, someone's going to have a new topic. So this week is my week about this. Next week, Kainoa will have her topic and following. So have a fantastic day, guys, and I'll see you guys later.